I wish I could use that, but I can't. Oh, you can do that too, right? He like drains the eggs and does that. Please give me a burst. How close are you? You're really close. Actually, I don't want to use burst yet, I don't think. I'll do this first. Yeah, I burst now, I think. I don't know how the heck you're supposed to get rid of— oh, you don't have EP, that's really annoying. I don't know how the heck you're supposed to get rid of that stupid insta-vanish move that he just does on everyone for some reason. You can't get a turn if I burst, right? Oh, but he'll still do it. That's garbage. I think I'm still fine. I think I can do enough damage to kill him. Maybe? Kinda hard to tell. I think we're fine now. Ellie with the finish! Oh, that boss is bad. I don't know, maybe it is worse boss after that insta-vanish move. I was actually going to give it the benefit of the doubt and say it wasn't the worst boss in the game, but maybe that insta-vanish move is enough for me to say it's the worst boss in the game. Oh, thank goodness. That was awful. Man, Azure's finale really just has a lot of bad in it, huh? Gameplay-wise, which was one of the best things about Azure. Damn, what now? Her sorrow and despair, it's beginning to overwhelm her. Hang on, KeA. If you can hear me, please say something. Drat it all. Could it truly be happening again, just like the Subterranean Mirage? You don't mean when it dissolved its own casualty and vanished from existence? Yeah, it's something Lloyd would do. That checks out. What's the meaning of it? What the hell do you think you're doing? I'll be fine. Just wait there. Nothing is gonna stop me. I'm taking KeA back. And then Lloyd died. Oh, World of Zero. Where am I? The World of Zero, apparently. And where did KeA and the others go? Whatever this place is, it's not normal. I don't think it'd be a good idea to start wandering around aimlessly. But like, what else are you supposed to do? It's strange, there's nothing but emptiness as far as the eye can see. And yet, I don't feel the least bit anxious or afraid. Just what is this place? No matter the circumstances, always remain focused and evaluate your surroundings. You've really grown into a fine detective, have you, Guy? Maybe? Well, Lloyd, aren't you gonna say something? Don't tell me you've forgotten your brother's face, too shocked to even speak, maybe? Guy? Is that really you? That's all? What, you're not gonna jump into my arms crying or anything? Guess you've gotten too old for that sort of stuff now, huh, little buddy? We're the only ones here, though. No need to get embarrassed over a little brotherly bond. Oh, shut up. Can't you stop picking on me for 1 second? I guess that proves it, though. Only my older brother could say something like that with a straight face. So if I'm not dreaming right now, what's going on? From what I can tell, this place is inside that kid of yours. The world of Zero, where each and every possibility is held and where the fabric of reality can be reshaped. Or something like that. The world of Zero. So the fact that you're here, that's only possible because of this place. Seems like it. My best guess is that she used her space-time manipulation on the past to get all the info she could about me. I'd wager she was planning to use it to bring me back from the dead for you and Cecile. Arios and Tio too. Bring you back from the dead? Well, not exactly. More like she could change the world to one where I never died in the first place. So how about it, Lloyd? Would you be happy if your big brother came back, or would it be too much of a pain in the ass? What kind of question is that? Of course I'd be happy, why wouldn't I be? But doing that would mean everything that happened after I died would vanish, including all efforts every one's put in since. Yeah, that's the way the ball bounces. So the SSS, huh? There could be a world out there where I'm part of the team too. Think all of the cases we'd solve, all the bad guys we'd bust. But that's not your world, is it? Yeah. I can't even begin to describe how happy that would make me. A place where we could laugh, smile, and be together again. And even so, I know, you got your own path you need to follow. I'm proud that you've come far enough to be able to walk it. Who would have thought that my spoiled baby brother would grow up so much in just a few years? Knock it off. Since when have you ever spoiled me? Cecile's a different story, but whatever you say. Speaking of Cecile, I think it's about time she moved on. I know, why don't you try your luck with her? She can be kind of a ditz though. Heck, I bet she even would have picked up on it if you made a pass at her. Stop it, you jerk. Quit making fun of Cecile. Honestly, I don't get what someone as great as her ever saw in a loser like you. Lloyd. You got me there. But hey, don't get too snippy. I'm sure you'll find your special someone too one of these days. I think Lloyd already has. No shame in taking it easy and spending time with your friends in the meantime. Yeah, but by the time Lloyd, like, understands and gets it, you know, we'll be here for a while. The world might end. I know what I do. I don't know what I'd do without them. I just wish they were here so you can meet everybody. Ellie, Randy, and Tio especially. Well, not like me and Tio don't go way back. She's been through a lot, but I'm glad she's growing into herself. Ellie's the prim and proper gal on your team, right? Girl like that's got beauty and brains in one neat little package. That Randy guy looks like a riot too. I bet we'd have gotten along just fine. You're a lucky guy, little brother. It's not easy finding friends as good as the ones you got. Yeah, they're the best anyone could ever ask for. I think it's time for me to go, guys. I have someone precious to find, and everyone's waiting for me to bring her back. Will we ever see each other again? Yeah, of course we will. I'll always be watching over you. You ever need some brotherly doting or a shoulder to cry on, just give me a ring. Thanks. But you know, I've learned that no matter how painful it could be, there's no barrier I can't overcome. Oh, we know, Lloyd, we know. With my friends by my side, I know we can reach out and seize the days yet to come. That's fine, no matter what, I'll be fine, so you can rest easy while you keep an eye on me. Listen to you go. You've come a long way, you'll do more than just find her. You'll help her find herself too. Now get going, rescue that princess from her tower, and give her a great big hug, okay? I will. Goodbye, guy. That was a nice little closure scene there. That's right, as long as you're still breathing, life will always throw a few barriers your way. Don't I know it? What's important is that you overcome them and discover the light that lies beyond. Man, I wonder where Lloyd gets his whole barrier talk from. Give him hell, Lloyd Bannings. The world of Ein Sof. Probably butchered that. There you are. She's in the void. How did you? By following your voice, I can hear you, KeA, the same as I always have. If I just concentrate and listen closely, your heart is right there, calling out for me, leading my way to you. Oh, you care about me so much, Lloyd, but I don't even deserve it. After all, I'm just a... That's not true, KeA. No matter how you were born. It is true. I'm not a real person. I don't have a real heart or soul. I don't have the right to be cared for or loved for or protected. I knew all of that, but still I... Listen to me, KeA. It's been more than half a year since you came to live with us. Have you never stopped to consider how much happiness you brought into our lives? This is the same amount of happiness you felt, KeA, maybe even more. KeA, you've had fun being with us, haven't you? Of course, I don't think I could have been happier. What if that's only because I tricked you all, Lloyd? What if it was my powers that made you feel that way? What if I'm just manipulating people I care about most into loving me? What if? What if? Hey. This love I have, I wouldn't be able to tell you where it came from, but none of us feel like we were manipulated into it. Even if we were, I doubt any of us would mind. Love can be unconditional, like raising a baby or adopting a kitten. It's only natural to want to love and protect things. Tell me, KeA, how is that any different from this so-called power of yours? Aye. Besides, no power could possibly match up to the time you spent with all of us. You and me, cooking together, you crawling into my bed at night and us sleeping in all bundled up. Reading books with Ellie and helping her hang the laundry out to dry on the roof. Cleaning with Tio and buying the entire stock of limited edition mission merchandise. Learning to play poker with Randy and going grocery shopping on East Street. They really are the perfect family, aren't they? Washing dishes with the Chief and napping the day away next to Zeit. Do you really truly believe all of that has been a lie? Aye. No, it wasn't a lie. Good, because it certainly was real for us. As long as that's the truth, then we're never gonna falter, no matter what the future holds. You get it, KeA? You don't have to shoulder everything by yourself. You're gonna make it through this, and we'll be right there with you every step of the way. Because that's what friends are for. Friends and family are for, aren't they? Lloyd. Sniff, sniff. I see your tackles still have that oomph to them. Is that really much of a tackle? We should be getting back, the others are waiting for us. I'm gonna get you out of here. Hold on tight, okay? Uh-huh. Just like back at the auction. Lloyd, KeA. Welcome back, you two. Sorry about the wait, everyone. Lloyd, thank goodness. KeA, you alright? Looks like she's back to her regular self. That's gotta be a good sign, right? Everything's gonna be okay. Hey, KeA, isn't there something you wanted to say? I'm sorry for making you worry about me a bunch, and for trying to do everything by myself. But thank you for coming to save me. That's nothing to thank us for. We might have to give you a good spank or two when we get back home. Okay. Come on now, cheer up. You don't have any reason to cry anymore, do you? Kids, am I right? This is their bond. Honestly, talk about anticlimactic. Oh yeah, you're still here. Well, don't tell me you intend to continue this fight. What would be the point? KeA's powers as a Septarian have vanished. And with them, the millennium-long ambitions of the KeA family. Really, what an utter shame. Well, with that, the cult is gone for good. The nightmare's finally over. I suppose so, but there are far more worse calamities on Crossbell's offing. Namely, the Erebonian Empire. It doesn't matter which side wins the civil war, it's only a matter of time before they invade. And once that happens, Calbarb will have no choice but the mobilizing kind. I play Cold Steel, so I know what this leads to. It's true. Probably, yeah. Fools, now that you lost the Septarian, you have no way of stopping them. Surely you understand that. We do, but even so, this is the path we chose. The path we're going to take with KeA by our sides. We'll overcome the barriers together and seize a new light of tomorrow our way. And we'll do it without any regrets. Exactly. I think we're about to get busier than we've ever been. We never would have got this far in the first place without a bit of elbow grease. I may not be in any position to make promises about Crossbow's future, but if the Congregation for Divine Worship loosens their slack a bit, I'm sure the church will lend a hand here and there. And I too will offer up my strength once more in whatever way I can. You're all too much. But fine, I may as well wish you luck. You'll sorely need it. Maribel, stop. Oh, and about the good lawyer, I placed him in a state of suspended animation. He'll live if you treat him properly. Oh, Grimwood's alive? Okay. You should also know that without the Subterranean's power, it's only a matter of time before the tree collapses. You should have a few hours. I suggest you evacuate by then. For real? Why did you? My time here is done. I was planning on leaving Crossbow regardless of the project's outcome. I had a job offer come my way recently. I'll be filling a vacant spot and serving Ouroboros' Grandmaster as an Anguist. Oh, will you now? An Anguist? Isn't that one of the Society's highest ranks? Belle, how could you? Oh, Ellie, don't make that face. With the continent as unstable as it is a question of if our paths will cross again, but when. Until then, I shall be keeping an eye on you from far afield. I anticipate seeing where your fruitless struggles take you. Belle. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you spared my father the death penalty. After all, I'm sure you could find some use for him rebuilding Crossbell. Until we meet again, everyone. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably see Maribel again, I guess, if she's gonna be an Anguist or something. Belle, you were never one to follow anybody's whims but your own. That's Maribel. Who actually cares about Grimwood, though? Like, come on. She was telling the truth. His wounds aren't fatal. Alright everyone, help me carry Mr. Grimwood back to the Merkabah. Aurelius and Wald will also need to be retrieved and cared for. Time is of the essence. There are only a few hours left until the tree collapses. I honestly forgot about Wald, to be honest. I'll contact the boss so that the rest of the crew can lend a hand too. All things considered, Maribel was very much herself until the end, wasn't she? I know what you mean. Tell you the truth, I can't bring myself to hold it against her. What? Excuse me? Maybe she's just a little more human than she lets on. That's simply the way Belle is. She remains true to herself no matter what that entails. For better or worse, she's the type of person who will do whatever it takes to get whatever she sets her mind to. Even if it means severing herself from the rest of the world. That's the kind of conviction. That kind of conviction is rare. Not everyone can be that strong. True, that's why the rest of us need our friends and family by our side. To surmount the barriers before us and take hold of the uncertain future shining beyond. Well, it may be a while before we get any sunny days again. I get the feeling that we'll find a way to get on somehow. We always do. Well, this ragtag group of misfits did just take on the veritable god and win. Who's to say what Crossbow can achieve if everyone joins forces? You might be right about that, or just JRPG standards of beating a god. Don't forget me, I'm gonna do my best too. We'll protect our precious home, and we'll do it together. Hey. Yeah. With you, we'll be unstoppable. That's the spirit. Right, we're all in this together. SSS, let's move out. First we fetch Aurelius and Wald, after that we board the Merkabah and fly our way out of the Azure tree. Time to go home, back to our Crossbell.